And we are back with Dr. Shana Lewis. She's the owner of Living Well Professional Counseling Services. We're talking about recovering from Harvey in the emotional sense. And this is something that as people are home, pulling out the wet carpet, pulling out, you know, the favorite chair that's now soaked, we're not thinking about our mental health.
No.
So when it comes to, we were talking about children before the break, and you were talking about answering questions and being honest. Is it normal to see some changes in children right now? Like maybe they're a little more clingy or concerned?
Absolutely. Kids can be more clingy because remember, this doesn't make sense to them. Their whole world was turned upside down, especially if they were highly affected in their home. They lost things. They're confused. And when they go back to school in a couple of days, it's going to add more trauma to them because they're going to have friends who were displaced or have stories to tell. So yes, our children will be more sensitive, and we need to be clear about that and be able to answer their questions and take care of them.
You have a clinical term. It's called secondary trauma, or and also compassion fatigue. Again, we touched on even if you don't have floodwaters or you didn't have floodwaters in your home, compassion fatigue or secondary trauma is a real thing that people are dealing with.
Very real. So those first responders or anyone who's helping can encounter this as an issue because I'm here to help, but the stress of the situation absolutely can tax your mental health as well. We don't think about that to the point that you're drained, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling anxious. It didn't happen to you directly, but you're feeling the effects of it emotionally to the point that you may get tapped out. The worst of compassion fatigue is when you stop caring anymore about what happens to other people. That's the worst because you get so far to the end, you don't have any more you have no more emotional capacity to take anymore. So the self-care, the 4 F's, that counts for everybody. Whether it was you, it was your neighbor, or you're helping somebody. We all need to take very good care of ourselves.
And again, those 4 F's: fitness, food, 40 winks,
and fun.
And have fun. So let me ask you, Dr. Lewis, I mean, when should you call a therapist? Because again, a lot of us have been feeling stressed or depressed or confused and just sort of out of whack. I mean, the interesting thing, so many Houstonians, I'm sure a lot of our viewers have not even known what day it is.
Right.
Because we're so upside down. Work is off. School schedules are off. I mean, is this something that, you know, this too shall pass? Is this something that we'll just sort of get over?
Well, it just depends. And every person is very different the way we will acclimate to this experience. For those who, so these are the things you look for to know if I need professional help. The first couple of weeks, we're all going to be discombobulated. We just got that, right? But when it becomes to affect your ability to perform your job, take care of your family, do the things you would normally do on a regular basis, then you may need to seek help. If you're having thoughts of hurting yourself, you're so overwhelmed, you just want to check out, you know, those kind of things, you need to talk to somebody. So when your anxiety gets so high, you can't think, you can't function. So professional help is needed when your functioning level has reduced to the point that you can't do the things you need to do to take care of yourself.
Also, we had a guest earlier this week on our show who told the story of a woman who had floodwaters come into her home, and then eventually she was relocated. But every time in this new place where she was staying, every time she heard the sound of the air conditioning going on, it triggered
all that bad.
This response. So is PTSD?
It's real.
It's a real thing in a scenario like this.
Oh, absolutely. We think about war, where PTSD is diagnosed came from, but it's anything that, any experience we have when we were helpless, there was a threat to anyone's body, livelihood, or anything, and we couldn't do anything about it. We were all traumatized. Clinically, we all experienced a trauma. We may not all develop PTSD, though. That has a whole other set of criteria that occur. But we're all in what we could call acute stress syndrome because we're all highly stressed. It's very acute because it just happened. Many of us will return to normal levels of functioning, but there's some who won't, who may develop PTSD. Those are the folks who definitely need some help and support.
What about just going to lunch with your friends and sort of talking about, well, where were you? What happened to you? How did this? Is that productive to talk through it, or is that actually counterproductive?
Yeah,
you know, like you're reliving it almost.
It just depends on an individual basis. I think the greatest help that we can provide to each other. So let's say you want to help a friend who went through it. It's really helpful to tell them, this is what I can do to assist you. When you ask somebody, let me know if I can do something for you. Okay, what's that?
It's just so generic, though.
That's super vague. It doesn't mean anything. And I'm in a stress situation. I don't even know what I need. Can you make this go away? No. So tell them, okay, so what I can do, I can bring you some clothes, I can bring you food, I can make some phone calls for you. Would any of those be helpful? And yes, one of those would be helpful. So being specific about what you can do as opposed to just rehashing the whole thing may be more helpful, depending on where they are. If they're emotionally distressed completely, rehashing this over and over again is not going to help them move forward. But if they want to talk about it, you don't shut that down, clearly, but offer some other tangible helps that can help them move forward in their progress.
That's a great idea. Listen, we are almost out of time.
Yeah.
Very quickly, one of your tips is to make a plan and get organized.
If you can do so, yes.
What do you mean to get organized?
So getting organized may mean writing some things down. You have to get so much going on, calling insurance companies, calling friends, calling your job. Write these things down. If you can't do it, ask someone to do that. Ask someone who can help you do. So when you organize it, you feel like you're making progress instead of just sitting overwhelmed doing nothing and not moving forward.
You also have a tip sheet online.
I do.
At your website, DrShanaDLewis.com. This is like a Hurricane Harvey tip sheet.
How to survive. And the things we talked about are there, plus some more things. Yes.
So people can download the tip sheet?
Go to my website right now, www.DrShanaDLewis.com, and you can click on it and you can download it right now.
And of course, we have to talk about your new book that's also coming out.
Yes. And it's also helpful in a time like this. Get your life the blueprint. Create the life you want today. That's what it is all about. It's helping folks to walk out your dreams, really create them, address the areas of life you need to make great change or transformation, and walk them out. That's what I want to help us do.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you for
Shana Lewis, for all your tips. It's lovely having you on the show.
Yes.
Please come back and see us anytime. And if you all would like to keep up with Dr. Lewis, just visit DrShanaDLewis.com. Thanks again.